Mother of I love school. I love the friends. I like and the teachers. But then I hate waking up and homework. But one thing I hate with a passion are the tests.
A Z?
Oh yeah, forgot the minus.
It's the thing that makes almost everybody and me want to curl up in a corner, put on some sad music,
We're cool for the summer.
and kill themselves.
Kids, do not kill yourselves.
What? Only me? The test cycle starts with me going into school, seeing that multiple teachers have made their tests on the same day. Wow! That makes me want to kill myself already!
Kids, do not play with guns.
But then after that, I go home and I start studying. At 10 p.m. on the day before the test. Then after I take the test the next day, and knowing that I failed, I still act surprised, angry, and sad when I see my test score.
This would not solve all of your problems. Just some.
Maybe that's why I smash things. I'm releasing the anger on innocent electronics. Then I tell myself I'll not repeat this cycle for the next test that happens. And then when the next test comes around, I repeat the cycle. I'm just not the type of person that is too book smart or test smart. But play Rocky 1, 2, 3. You're Asian, therefore you must overachieve at everything at school. No, you racist. I do fine on homework, and then I do fine on classwork, but then I suck at tests, which is a shame because the tests are worth 60% of our grade. And also, I hate being Asian because when I fail on tests, I feel like everybody and the teachers are thinking, wow, he is being a bad Asian. I wonder if his parents will beat him after school. My parents don't beat me. Please don't send Child Protective Services to my house. Are you happy, Mom? Can you go now? I am now. Even when I cheated, I could not get good grades. I didn't get caught for cheating yet, so that must mean something. Don't lie, I know most of you cheated in school because it's a pressure to succeed. I did a paper on that. I cheated by putting notes in my graphing calculator. Yee. What's porn? I can tell you all about it. It's when two couples rent a set and ask the teacher to go to the bathroom to look up stuff on my phone. Busted! And sometimes when the test is online, I just Googled the answers. Wait, why am I saying this on video? Half of my school watches my YouTube channel. I also hate taking tests because I get so nervous that I forget everything I studied or learned until after the test.
The formula to solve that question on the test is A plus B equals C. You also put those on a planet.
Damn it! Ugh. The worst part is, I always finish the test last, and it also does not help that some teachers scream across the room after I turned in my test last. Now everybody is finished! You may now do whatever you want the rest of your time! Now all of my classmates know that I was last to finish, and they are probably pissed at me because they would have had more time to play Crossy Road or something like that on their phone. Also, when I'm still taking the test when everybody's finished, I can hear my classmates putting away their stuff and whispering. Now I know that everybody else finished the test and I'm still taking it, and that causes me to rush because I know that time will be up soon and their noises distract me. Why can't they just shut up? Paying for tests are a different story. We can choose to pay $90 freaking to take a really hard test in the end of the year in each AP class. AP classes ruined my life. And if we passed, we would get college credit. But if we didn't pass, we won't get college credit. We also won't get our money back. Can't the test be free? I f***ing hate that system. We are forced to pay mentally because all the teachers go, college is important! You have to go or else you're gonna be a hobo living on the streets, begging for dimes. stop crying, you little shit. And another thing is, we are also all being forced to take a fucking test to see if our classes can then qualify to pay for college credit. And then we still have to pay for college credit. Even if we decide if we don't want to pay for college credit, we still have to take that freaking test. Mother of I also honestly don't want to go to college.
Yes, I am Asian.
It's mostly because there are no majors that interest me in any college, and I just don't want to drown myself in debt and wasting 4 or more years of my life stuck in a building when I could be out there finding job experience or something that I actually want to do. I work better harder than smarter. And also, knowing my grades in high school, I'll probably either drop out or fail during the first 5 minutes of college and possibly freak out.
Oh, you want to write a referral?
Yeah.
Write a referral for that.
Even if I do decide to apply, the college people will probably see this video from Googling my name and not accept me. Oops. Anyway, back to the main subject of tests. I know that we cannot escape tests even when we graduate from school. There will be driver's tests, employer tests, citizenship tests. Speaking of citizenship tests, we had to take one recently, which is BS because I'm already a legal citizen, and if we fail, we cannot graduate high school. Thanks, Arizona government people. I didn't know your name for an answer on the test, so I just put PvP-san on the box. Anyway, there are tons of tests. There's even tests to see if you're capable of owning a pet. So, in conclusion, we must try our absolute hardest on tests, because even if we hate them or are bad at them, our futures depend on these pieces of paper and a pencil. And at least try not to cheat. Thank you for watching. I also hate that some teachers care so much that they come to talk to you after you fail a test. Could you care less because that talk won't make me do any better on the next test? It'll just make me feel worse and make me cry on the inside because if I fail again, I'll be expected to get another talking to. And that'll make me feel like killing myself. Twice.
Kids, do not, like, you know what? Just shoot yourself. I don't care. I don't ever get paid enough to do this stupid voiceovers. I quit. God damn it.
I quit.